Welcome to Heal Yourself podcast. And basically what we're going to be talking about is how to draw more good things in your life when you're going through a really hard time, because we need to talk about this because honestly, 2022 has been in between. And to be honest, I'm very grateful for it because I've learned a lot of things. I have grown through so much stuff. And so we need to talk about this. So basically, what I want to talk about is why you should stop speaking more bad things in your life when bad things are happening. Because when you do that, you are drawing more bad things in your life. And it is the truth. And I know people are not going to want to accept it. And they're going to be like, oh, no, that's not true. Well, I can tell you that's true because think about it. Can you take out negativity with negativity? No, the answer is no, automatically. So within that, if you know you can't take out negativity with negativity, then what is the opposite of negativity? Positivity, right? And I'm not saying you have to be positive every day, but at least try to focus on the good things in your life or focus on the things you have in your life. Because sometimes when bad things happen, we start to become very unappreciated of what we have because we tend to just get stuck into this spiral mode and we get trapped into our thoughts, and then we start to feel like things aren't working out for us because of one bad scenario or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 100. I don't care if it's 100. I don't care if it's 200 bad scenarios. Please, if you want to keep your mindset in a good state, please focus on what you have and what I'm saying is be appreciative of what you have, because when you do that, you bring more things in that you can appreciate. And to be honest, you bring bigger things in. You open new doors for you. So please stop trying to complain about your life when you see something bad happen. What you have to understand is when bad things happen, it is to help us grow and learn. And if these bad things didn't happen, to be honest, we wouldn't be the person we would be today. Our mindset wouldn't be in this big, good state, because that is what the bad things are there to teach us things, to help us grow, to help us learn. So please, when something bad happens, just focus on things you're grateful for, or hug yourself, okay? Do not try to take in that bad thing and be like, oh yeah, my life is bad. No, it's not. Maybe think about it. Maybe this season that you're going through, it's not a season of oh yeah, this is everything is just not working out for me and stuff. Think about it. Try to go back and observe it. Maybe this is a season of growth. Maybe it's something that I need to learn. Something needs to be taught to me, because if you start to notice that and be aware of that, then you're going to understand, it's going to be more easier to accept when bad things happen. And the thing I want to ask you is, would you rather take the pain of staying where you are, or would you rather take the pain of growth? Because both of them hurt, but one of them can open new doors for you. One of them can change your life. One of them could take you to where you want to be. The other one, it's not going to lead you to a destination where you want to be. That one is where it keeps you stuck. That is the one that keeps you stuck. The one where you stay where you want to be, that's the one that keeps you stuck. And whether you like it or not, you have to understand that life is always changing. Things are always transforming. Don't you think our bodies are always growing? Don't you think our minds are always changing? Don't you think the world is always changing something new? Everything is always changing. So you have to learn, if you keep this mindset and you understand, okay, I'm going to choose the pain of growth. If you do that, it is going to be more easier to accept when those times happen, when you have a challenging time, because you have to understand that you're gonna have to go through some things to get to where if it's something really big you want to, like, if it's something you need to be in that's really big or something, you have to get to a lower place so that it could give you the steps to becoming the person you want to be, to being in that higher place. So you have to just understand that everything happens for a reason. And yeah, just don't feed into negativity. One thing I would say is stay neutral. If you don't want to be negative, try to be neutral. And being neutral is just being like, okay, if something bad happens, you could just be like, oh, I hope everything works out. I hope everything goes well. I hope, things get better for me. Instead of saying, oh, no, it won't. It won't get better. Or it's not going to get better. Which one sounds better? I'm pretty sure the one that says, I hope things get better. Because when you feed into negativity will start to consume into your thoughts. And guess what? When you feed into negativity and you let it consume your thoughts, it's going to make your life have that whole filter that everything you look at is just negative and just not okay, and everything is not working out for you. That's how you see it. So whatever you filter in your mind is how you will see it in the world. So that's what I want to talk to you guys for today. And I have not been so active because I had to do a lot of things. I've been a little busy, but that's okay. I will be back on board and active again, posting new episodes. So please stay tuned. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this episode.